Hello there and welcome back to another Christmas gluten-free, lactose-free and yeast-free drink making video. How are we doing today? Today I'm going to be showing you my recipe for eggnog. So, you will be needing the following equipment. Some scales, a measuring jug, some measuring spoons, a spatula, a large mixing bowl, an electric hand whisk, a saucepan, a big spoon or a serving ladle, a handheld whisk, a small mixing bowl, and some cling film. You will also be needing the following ingredients. Just to let you know before I tell you what you need, this lot will make 1 serving of eggnog. 2 medium-sized egg yolks, 38 grams of granulated sugar, 75 millilitres of cream, I like to use lacto-free cream, 150 millilitres of milk, I like to use lacto-free skinny milk, and a pinch of vanilla extract. So, let's go! First things first, measure out and prepare all of your ingredients so that they're completely ready for you to use. So now that we've done all that nasty prep work, it is now time to begin actually making our eggnog. So for this we will be needing our electric hand whisk, our large mixing bowl, our spatula and all of our ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do is add my egg yolks to my large mixing bowl, followed by my granulated sugar. So now I'm going to whisk this lot together until it becomes light and creamy. You will know that it's done by the fact it will become quite pale in its colour. So now that that is all done, I'm now going to be needing my saucepan. So now I'm going to add all of my cream to my saucepan. Followed by my milk. So now that that's done, I'm going to turn my hob on and put it onto a simmer until it reaches a bare simmer, stirring all the time to make sure everything stays combined and just for convenience really. Okay, so now that this is at a bare simmer, I'm going to grab a ladle full of, or a big spoon of this mixture and add it to my eggs. So add that in, and then because this needs to temper the eggs, needs to be whisked really vigorously so that the eggs don't scramble. Just a little FYI, it's probably worth doing a little less than I did and just start little and often and build your way up. So with the amount that my spoonful can take will probably do the job for me, and I actually had to turn my hob off because it was really overdoing the job. But if obviously you're on a stove top, keep it on, just turn the heat down slightly maybe. It's just because this is super powerful, it's giving me a bit of a problem. So now I'm going to add my second, probably last spoonful to my egg mixture. You basically want to do it so that there's very little milk left or mixture left in your saucepan. So now that this is all done, I'm going to turn my hob back on, place it back onto a simmer, add all of this mixture, and now, because everything is back in, you need to keep whisking it all the time until your mixture becomes slightly thicker than what it is at the moment. So this is thickened up ever so slightly for me. So I'm going to take it off of the heat and turn my hob off. There we are. And I'm also going to add, oh goodness, there we go, add in my vanilla. And then I'm going to mix the vanilla in. Don't worry if it isn't as thick as you would expect it to be. I thought that this would be like milkshake consistency, but it does thicken as it cools in the fridge. So don't stress about it. Sorry, I probably realised you can't hear me over the whisk. So now that that is mixed in, I'm going to be needing my small mixing bowl and my cling film. And I'm just going to take that off and put it here, I suppose. And now 1 spoonful at a time, I'm going to place this eggnog mixture into my small mixing bowl. So now that that is in there, I'm going to grab my cling film when I work out where it's closed off. And wrap it over my small mixing bowl. So I am actually going to leave that to cool for 10 minutes at room temperature. Then I'm going to place it into my fridge until it has completely cooled. When in test practice, this took about, well, no, actually it took about an hour. So just keep checking on it. You'll basically know when it's finished cooling by the time of the bottom of the bowl's no longer hot. So that is what we're going to do, and I will see you after that. And that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, as I love them all and wouldn't put them there if I didn't, including the recipe for this lovely eggnog and all the links to the equipment you will need for this recipe. Let me know in the comments below of anything else you would like to see me make gluten, lactose or yeast free, as I do them all. And finally, don't forget to like, leave a nice comment and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!